A very good morning and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Akmaltullahbin. My title of the project is Street Light with Fault Detector. My supervisor is ENCIK AHMAD bin ZULKIFLI. Okay, product description. Street lighting with fault detector basically run with ESP32 as a main microcontroller and will be helped by two sensors, which is infrared sensor and light dependent resistor sensor. Besides, it also will be running with ESP32, which is supply Wi-Fi, as the one who send message to authorities. If there is fault, a student will create a platform in Blink application, which is all notification about the streetlight broker will be updated in real time toward the authority. Moreover, this project will help in creating a better environment. The objective of this project. This project will ease the work of others, for example, the person who is going to take care of the streetlight maintenance. Because with this project, the streetlight will notify the authorities which streetlight have fault and broken. The second objective is to create a good visibility for road user with help of infrared sensor, which is scanning motion and increase the brightness of lighting. So this project will help reducing the uses of electricity and avoid the accident from happen. Why I'm saying the project uses less electricity is because whenever there is no motion detect, the street light only light up 50%. The novelty of this project. As the specialty of this project was it used Blink application, which is going to send a notification to authority, which is something new or an innovation that I purposely add to this project by guidance of my supervisor, along with less usage electricity. If you can see the table, it shows when daylight, the street light are going to off. Whenever in night mode basically, the street light are going to light up. And whenever there is a motion, the street light are going to light up to 100%. Then in night mode, if the street light are broken, it will send a notification to Blink. So basically, the authorized party will have the notification if there is a fault to the street light. The application and market potential. As you can see, this project will ease the maintaining of street light. Then the installation of the project are not complicated. Hence, this project save time and save cost. So, as you can see at the table, the cost that's the cost for this project. That's the cost for my project. On the methodology part is I put on the flowchart of the system to this project. Basically, whenever the IR sensor detect motion, if there is motion, the street light are going to light up 100%. Then, if there is no motion detect, the street light are going to light up only 50%. So, it will reduce usage of electricity and it will saving a lot of money. Move on. Whenever a DR sensor light, which is night mode or daylight, if there is no light, means night mode. So basically, if in the night mode, the street light are going to switch on, then growth sunlight will detect the light from the street light. If there is no light, it will send notification through Blink to the authorities. So this is the innovation, which is the authorized party will know that streetlights are broken, and it will ease the maintenance works, which is the authorized party can easily detect which lamp, hence what's the problem. Like basically, like there is like a lot of street light, so billing will notify, billing will detect each lamp, and will notify the authorized party which lamp are broken. So it's easy for maintenance work. Move on. Beside the flowchart of the project, I put on the block diagram of my project. I only use LDR sensor, IR sensor, and growth light sensor as an input. Then the output is the street light itself, and the microcontroller should be ESP32, which is provide Wi-Fi and connect to the blink. Move on. Result and analysis. So as you can see, there is a two condition of weather, which is daylight and night. Whenever daylight, the infrared, if there is motion, the IR sensor will be on, but it will not turn on the street light because it's on sunny day, right? So its usage less electricity. Then while night mode, if there is motion, infrared will detect and will light up 100%. Whenever there is no motion, it will light up 50%. And light dependent and LDR sensor or light dependent resistor will always on the switch on condition. The growth sunlight sensor will only on while the street light are broken or and it will notify the authorities in the real time. So last but not least, the product. As you can see, that's my prototype of my project. Thank you.
So basically this project using 9 input, which is 4 IR sensor, and another 4 is growth sunlight sensor to trigger if there is light from the street light, and the other one is light dependent resistor, and the output only LED, the street light basically. Okay, as you can see, this is the scenario here. So we take this flashlight as the sun, which is going to light up through the light dependent resistor, which is going to sense the sunlight. So basically in the daylight, there is no lamp are going to open, are going to switch on, as you can see, but still the IR sensor is still working. Okay, so it will use less electricity and it will save a lot of money. Okay, so we turn into the night mode. Okay, as you can see at this, okay, this is night mode. So this indicator will show as this one is the lamp 1, lamp 2, lamp 3, and lamp 4, and every lamp is on. So once IR sensor detect a motion, it will light up 100% of the dimmer. So if there is motion, it will light up 100%. So basically, if there is fault in this street light, so I'm going to close the sensor here. So as you can see at my phone, this notification showed the lamp 4 are broken. So this is one of the innovation that I put on my project. Thank you.